Hello, Taurus. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your bonus reading for the first half of July. We're going to be taking a look at what's going on with your person and the overall vibe of the connection between the two of you. General reading as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single person. So please do take from this reading what makes sense for you, your situation, and let the rest go. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. And just a side note, guys, that my July and first half of August dates are filling up rather quickly. I am taking a break the second half of August. So if you are interested in booking a reading, I would suggest go ahead and get onto my website and book it before all those dates book up. Okay, guys? That's pretty much it. Let's dive right into this. What I have in front of me are my 3 self-created decks. This is actually a brand new deck. It's called the Heart and Soul Love Oracle. The middle one is the HeartSpace Oracle, and then this Heart Songs one I've been using a lot lately. It's songs in the key of love, so we'll go ahead and choose a song that's picking up off of the overall vibe of your connection, Taurus. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Let's get started, and of course I will include a link to all of the deck creators that you see here today from the decks that are featured here. All right, so let's go. Let's take a look and see what messages need to present itself here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus, for this bonus reading for the first half of July. All right, this can, of course, be for cross watchers and anyone else who's been guided to tune in. So let's choose one. Guided to this card here. We have cleanse. Mistakes in love. It's a part of growing, living, loving. We don't always make the best decisions. We cross boundaries and go after those that are not meant for us or are good for us. We get our hands dirty. Through gained wisdom, time, and owning up to those mistakes, we create change. And maybe it is these changes, Taurus, that need to be made for you at this time. It's time to cleanse. It's time to purge and release and clean house, so to speak, when it comes to your love life, when it comes to your life. Okay? So that's what's coming through. Let's go ahead and add to that with a message from the HeartSpace Oracle. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus, for this bonus reading for the first half of July. All right, so we'll add to that message, guided to this one right away. There are a million people that will cross my path in my lifetime, and still none of them could ever compare to you. So there's that one person, Taurus. This could either be you coming through with that message for yourself, or this is the person that you're focused on for this reading that feels this way about you. Okay? And if there were mistakes that were made here in this connection, you know, if you've gotten involved in toxic situations, toxic connections, going after those that are not meant for you or are good for you, and as this card says, you know, getting your hands dirty. Hopefully you've gained that wisdom over time and owning up to whatever those mistakes are to be able to create change forward, moving forward, rather than creating this stagnant energy in your life where you're just kind of there and taking all of life's difficult lessons and all of the hardships that you've endured in your life, and certainly in your love life too. So we'll see how the rest of this unfolds. So let's add to this with a song for you, Taurus. Let's grab a song for you. Angels and spirit guides for Taurus. And if you don't resonate with these particular focus messages, it could be your person that's picking up off of those messages. Okay? So let's add to this with this song. Lay Me Down by Sam Smith. Yes, I do. I believe that one day I will be where I was. Right there, right next to you. And it's hard. The days just seem so dark. The moon and the stars are nothing without you. I mean, pretty similar vibe here from both of these messages, guys. There are a million people that will cross my path in my lifetime, and still none of them could ever compare to you. The moon and the stars are nothing without you. So maybe this is how they feel, truly, Taurus. But I feel for some of my Tauruses, this could be how you're feeling about the person that you are thinking about for this reading. Okay, so take it for how it resonates, as always. All right, so let's add to this. What is happening between you and your person? We'll start things off with the Pining Rose Love Oracle deck by my friend Amy of Calico Moon. So what's going on here when it comes to this connection, Taurus? Somebody's losing sleep. Somebody's got insomnia. Somebody's really staying up late, losing sleep over this. But there's still hope. It's either that or, you know, if you're the one that's got insomnia, Taurus, and you're staying up late, focused on what's going on here between you and your person, hoping that things can still come back together. And there certainly might be, but for now, there is a stalemate here. There's no movement going on here. So you're at a standstill when it comes to this connection. And maybe it's just not the right time for change or to make a decision. There could be particular songs, including this one, Lay Me Down, that some of you guys could relate to or might focus on when it comes to this person. Look at this. We've got unfaithful, followed by third party, and then we have cold. This is the problem here. Mistakes in love. Someone was unfaithful. There's a third party situation here, which is why things are so cold between the two of you. That's why that song is here. I believe that one day I will be where I was, right there, right next to you. You know, holding on to this hope that you guys can still bring it back together. But there was infidelity in this partnership. Definitely infidelity. That was a part of the equation here. So we're going to add to this with some additional insight from the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus for this bonus reading for the first half of July. What else do we need to know when it comes to this connection? Okay, well, we've got the feminine energy coming through here. So if you're a feminine, Taurus, your own vibe is coming through here. You're the one that's probably losing sleep over this. Or you could have been the one that entered into a third party, or were definitely affected by what happened here. There's this need to wait. There's a certain cycle here that is still needing to come to completion. We have the chase. Okay, so this chase might have been towards that third party, Taurus. Preparation, relentless pursuit, victory. It's like, you know, if you were the one that was chasing after this third party, it certainly is reflected here. But if you were not, if you were the victim in all this, and it was your person that went chasing after somebody else, then that's coming through, which is why we have a stalemate. You might have created the stalemate energy because of what happened with the third party. Frozen. Silence, stillness, no words. You guys are not talking right now. This frozen energy. Frozen in time, or just very cold, which we already are picking up off of that, see? Frozen, cold. This is where things are at between the two of you right now. You might have frozen them out of your life, Taurus. You might have cleansed your hands or just washed your hands of this because of the mistakes that this person made and they ended up hurting you. And it could actually be your person saying this. It's like, I believe that one day I will be where I was, right there next to you. And they could be the one saying that there's a million people out there, but no one can compare to you. So all of these messages that presented itself by way of the focus messages, if that's not you, then it's the other person. Look at this, sidetracked, falling right below unfaithful. Yep, that created delays, distractions, and the wrong kind of changes in the partnership. So it's now time to create better changes when it comes to this connection. And then we've got despair. Falling apart, sinking, hopeless. When it comes to this third party, this is perhaps how they made you feel. Once you found out that your partner was cheating on you, that there was a third party, of course it hurt you. But look at this. This is the second card talking about hope, which is a good sign. There's still hope, hoping, waiting, expecting, and manifesting. And then we've got another card of time here talking about waiting. There is this need to wait, and there's two references here talking about the fact that there is hope when it comes to this connection coming back together and you guys being able to work through the challenges that have presented itself here. So we're going to be using another one of Calico Moon's decks. This is the Pining Rose Tarot. Angels and Spirit Guides for Taurus for this bonus reading, first half of July. When it comes to this connection, what else do we need to know here? We have a reversed card. Which one is this? The Nine of Cups in the reverse, okay? And this is wishes fulfilled, satisfaction and gratitude in the upright, but it is coming up reversed. That's how we're going to read it. Cups is water energy. So some of you guys might be focused on a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So Nine of Cups in the reverse is lack of inner joy. It's smugness. It's dissatisfaction, which could be your person. They're, of course, dissatisfied with their life. And of course, they're lacking, inner joy because you're not there. You're not a part of their life. The days just seem so dark. The moon and the stars are nothing without you. But we do have the Six of Wands, Taurus. That's picking up off of fire energy. This is victory. This is success, recognition, celebration, and confidence. Perhaps when everything fell apart in this connection, you didn't have the confidence that was needed in order to see things clearly, to find that there's a way out of this. And my feminines, you're coming through as the Empress here. Divine feminine, mother, nurturing. Some of you guys could have had children together. Or this is how you are or were with your person, just very nurturing. You took care of them. So there's a potential here to still be quite victorious in this partnership, for things to be able to move towards a more successful union here. We do have the Three of Pentacles, which can be picking up off of that third party vibe, but it's also a great card because it's a card letting you know that if you guys work as a team and collaborate towards working on the issues of this connection, you guys can fix what's broken. We do have the Ace of Pentacles here, which is your own energy. Pentacles, that's Earth. So that's your own vibe, as well as Virgo and Capricorn. If you're focused on a fellow Earth sign here, the Ace of Pentacles is manifestation, but it's also a new job or career opportunity for some of you, an inheritance, an abundance. So if money matters has been a little bit tight for some of you, it looks like things are going to improve, especially if you've been unemployed. There's a potential that some of you guys might actually get a new job here. But this is manifestation all around, certainly manifestation when it comes to this connection with your person, And then we've got the Two of Pentacles, which is more of your own energy, Taurus. This is multiple priorities, balance, ups and downs, and juggling. We already know there was juggling here because of that third party situation. So that needs to phase out. For some of my Tauruses, it could have been you who was juggling. You were juggling a third party and someone's heart was broken here. But there's still hope. Truly, there's still hope that you guys can work this out. It's just timing. It comes down to timing. We have the Knight of Wands coming through also, a passionate person, someone who's very energetic, adventurous, spontaneous. This is more fire, so this could be the person that you're focused on for this reading. And then we've got the Four of Wands, which is amazing. You know, it's that 1111 card. It's make a wish. It's also picking up off of that twin flame connection. This is harmony. This is a homecoming. This is being able to build a very strong foundation in your life and in your connection. It's a beautiful card. So even though we've got this Nine of Cups in the reverse, which is, you know, our wish, make a wish card, you still ended up getting it anyway with the Four of Wands. That 1111 make a wish card. So your wish, Taurus, might still come true. We do have that Three of Swords here, which is very painful. This is heartbreak, hurt, sorrow, grief, and that love triangle, you see? So your heart was broken as a result of this third party and or love triangle, or it's the person that you're focused on for this reading that ended up getting hurt. But at the end of the day, you know, when you hurt someone that you care for and love, you end up hurting yourself too. Here we are with the Sun. Beautiful energy, happiness, illumination, success, and positivity. This is the most positive card in Tarot, Taurus, and it's here for you. So even though right now your heart might be broken, you might be in a lot of pain because you guys are not together, there's a chance you can still bring it back together. And then we've got this Devil energy. So again, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, because we have quite a few references to Earth energy here, this is Capricorn specific. So this is somebody who's dealing with addictions, unhealthy attachments, temptations, lust. Take whichever part of that message resonates, of course. Lust with a third party, temptations, attachments to this. I mean, a third party, yes, of course, it can be infidelity. It can be a person. But, you know, the devil is also attached to addictions and obsessions. So that can create a wedge in a partnership also. But with that vibe next to the Sun, I mean, the Sun will definitely win out. And with the Seven of Cups, we already know somebody had way too many options here. Way too many options. And they entertained those options. Boundaries were crossed. Lines were crossed. So again, Taurus, it's either you who crossed them or it's your person. Take it for, of course, how it happened in your situation. But lots of references here to third parties and infidelity. There's pain here. There's a broken heart. Somebody might be dealing with addictive behavior, codependency, obsession. But the Sun is here to help you still, Taurus, to help you to overcome this. And we've got a couple cards letting you know that there's still hope, that this can all still turn around despite how things seem for now, you know? So let's add to this with some romance angels messages here, Taurus. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus for this bonus reading for the first half of July. What else do we need to know? Lots of cards. We've got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So this person that you're focused on for this reading, Taurus, they might be unlike anyone else that you've ever met. Feature-wise, they might look totally different from other people that you've dated or other people that you've been attracted to. This is just somebody that's unlike anyone else that you've ever met, ever. And isn't it interesting how this card is what came through? There are a million people that will cross my path in my lifetime, and still none of them could ever compare to you. Yep. calling in your soulmate. Okay, we've got references to soulmates coming through here. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And if this is what you've been doing, Taurus, you might just be able to manifest that, or your person is manifesting it. Heart-to-heart conversations are so important. You guys definitely need to just be able to be given the opportunity to sit down and talk and have those honest conversations to address everything that went wrong in the relationship and how to ultimately fix it. Let your friends help you, okay? So this person could have been somebody that you met from your circle of friends. They are here for you. They are actually coming through as a pretty good support system for you, Taurus. And look at this. There is your reconciliation card. They're coming back. There's still hope that they will be back. That is what's coming through here. Okay, so if you want them back, there's a good chance. Perfect song, right? You know, I believe that one day I will be where I was, right there, right next to you. And here we are with the reconciliation card presenting itself. All right, so let's add to this with some twin flame angel numbers. And of course, you don't have to identify with a twin flame connection. Clearly, we have soulmate references here. If you're more comfortable calling them soulmate angel numbers, you're welcome to call it that. So we'll focus on the number and the message. Take whichever one you're most guided towards. So angels and spirit guides for Taurus for this bonus reading. Let's take a look and see. We have 105. Your intuition is divinely guided, so trust all that you are being shown at this time. Pay attention to your gut, your intuition, Taurus. It will not steer you wrong, truly. Follow your gut. 0330. This is a green light from your angels. The answer is yes. Yes towards reconciliation. Yes towards having a conversation with your person. Yes towards healing. Yes towards leaving the third party behind. You know, there's so many things this could apply to. We have 1133. So if you happen to be seeing threes or 11s, we already have the 1111 reference to the Four of Wands. So this message, commit to being the best version of yourself and enjoy the positive impact it has on your connection. So as long as you are in a good place, as long as you are working on yourself, Taurus, that can only help the connection, truly. And I really do love this cleanse message. You know, we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes in love. And it does say it's a part of growing, living, loving. We don't always make the best decisions. We cross boundaries and go after those that are not meant for us. There you go. Or people that are good for us. We get our hands dirty, which is exactly what happened here. And as a result of what happened here, as this card states, through gained wisdom, time, and owning up to those mistakes, we create change. I mean, it's the perfect card that needed to come through here for this reading, Taurus. Next one, 2424. Be patient as your angels are working to reveal your life's purpose and mission to you. Whoa, that's pretty cool. And some of you guys might not even know what your life's purpose and mission is right now. And the angels are helping you do that. And it's going to require time, which is why we've got that going on. Last one, 8338. You and your twin flame are mirroring each other's thoughts at this present time. So you guys are actually on the same page. You're thinking the same thing. So if you're both missing each other, if you're both thinking about one another, if you're both wanting a reconciliation, this is clarifying here, Taurus, that you're on the same page as your person. So easier to bring it back together when you're both wanting the same thing, certainly. All right, so let's close this out, Taurus, with some healing messages here for you. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. Some final thoughts. Some final thoughts for Taurus for this bonus reading. Intention, okay? So when your intentions come from a place of positivity and love, that is the energy that you are putting out into the universe, and that's what you will manifest more of towards you, Taurus. So make those intentions count. What else, please, angels and spirit guides, for Taurus? Some final thoughts. We have study. So maybe you're learning something new right now, or you're wanting to study something or go back to school, or you are in school. However way this is presented in your life, Taurus, stay on course. And if that's a part of your intentions, the angels are here helping you with that. Look at this next card. There we are. Soulmate. And when it comes to this connection, Taurus, truly, there's a really good chance of overcoming the obstacles and bringing it back together. Let's grab a couple more. We have ideas and inspiration. We have surrender and release, okay? So for me, since we have that cleanse card, this for me is very complementary to that, and it goes together. When you're cleansing, you are surrendering. You're getting rid of what's no longer serving a purpose. You're washing your hands of all of that negative stuff that got your hands dirty to begin with. So lay it down. And this song, of course, is called Lay Me Down. That's interesting. Ideas and inspiration. If you have particular ideas that you want to implement in your life at this point in time, that could be tied into your career or even your love life, your family, your friends, whatever these ideas are. Do what inspires you, Taurus. Find the inspiration in your life once again. And part of these ideas might have something to do with your person. Okay? We also have abundance coming through. So if you have been struggling financially, this is helping you out right here. And abundance comes in many forms, Taurus, and that certainly includes love. That includes good health. That includes a roof over your head, the food on the table, money in your pocket. So many things. Family, friendships, so many things can bless your life in the form of abundance. We do have enchantment, which is my card that's very magical in energy. It's like a fairy tale, and I feel that's how this soulmate makes you feel, like it's a fairy tale. Was it too good to be true? But you guys could have that again. And last one, look at this. We've got answered prayer, Taurus. So whatever it is that you have been praying about, and it doesn't just have to apply to your love life or this person that you're focused on for this reading, although it might, but anything and everything that you have been praying for, your prayers have truly been answered. So give it some time for those things to come to fruition and to manifest. Your guardian angels, they're watching out for you. They're protecting you. They're blessing you. Some of you guys have a new love coming in, or certainly a second chance at love with your person. Okay, so a couple of scenarios coming through here. A possibility for new love or a second chance at love with your person, Taurus. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave this one, guys. I do hope whatever part of it resonated with you, that it helped you out. And again, if you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.